Okay, 1970 Chevy Camaro. Kind of in love over here, guys. I love me some Camaro. 4-speed, 350. Looks bigger though because of the valve covers. I do love these valve covers. It's got power steering, power brakes. No AC, upgraded exhaust. Aftermarket set of American racing wheels. Most popular wheel by far. 4-wheel disc brakes. We're going to be taking it down the road, picking out flaws, chips, scratches, rust, and dents. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, share this video. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right, before we take off, place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Aftermarket steering wheel here. Showing 96,000 miles, but it's a 1970 model, so that's just going to be changed out, swapped back. And same with the motors. Looking around the interior, pretty clean. Package tray, not too bad. Headliner, nice and tight. Start her up. She starts good. I don't know if I believe the engine temperature, but we'll see as we go down the road. Okay, so you click that for power. You turn the volume up, pump up the volume. I hear it hissing back there.
51555. I know we're
yeah,
all
radio works. Cut that back off.
This is for an incredibly good cause.
Maybe.
Think about kids spending the holidays.
Maybe we won't cut off. We'll just turn it all the way down. Wipers. Wipers work. Turn signals. Look in there. And not on the right side. But they do work on the outside because I check them. Now, the front right is a dim turn signal. It is flashing. It's just really dim. Blower motor. Stiff switches. Yeah, they're stiff. Blower motors. Not really blowing. A lot of these old school blower motors go out. Most people don't fool with them. Same with my personal car, but I'm eventually going to change mine to vintage air kit, so I'm not worried about it. Somebody probably will with this one too. Horn, did you place your bets? Well, if you said it honked, you was wrong, because nope, it don't. Time to hit the road, see how this one runs and drives. Here we go, guys. Getting ready to take off. Go for a ride down Main here. Ain't a thing gonna change. Try to get the seatbelt out a little bit, so I might be able to put it on. It's tight. I'm right at 210 pounds, and if you're any bigger than me, good luck, because this is a very tight setup. Still works. A 5'10", gonna give you an idea. All right, here we go. Anything I see, you will know about it. I do these test drives every single day, and 90% of the time, just like now, this is my first time driving this car. Just checking everything out. Kind of walked around it before we took off here, checked the lights and stuff, make sure they were working. We do certain things to these cars, you know, when we get them in, but mostly we try to keep the prices down, not put a whole week's worth of work into each car, otherwise we have to mark them up more. So right now I keep them low and let people like, you know, everybody out there that wants to work on these cars a chance to save some money. Just like me, when I buy them, I like buying them with a few little issues so that I can fix them myself on my personal ride. It feels peppy already, and I'm not even getting down on it. I'm just checking the gears. Foot's to the floor, and it does grind into 4. Heading on down the road here. Nice tight steering. Straight as an arrow. Speedometer seems to be working pretty good, hitting those brakes. Brakes are smooth. Down in the second. Let's let her rip. Ready? She spins. A little bit of a hesitation problem kicking those tires over, guys. All right, so we don't need gas. We're actually half a tank. Usually that doesn't happen. Now, it does seem like the power steering's kind of tightening up. It's working, but not 100%. Definitely tightening it up on me. It's fine right now. Let's see. Yeah, right there, it got a little tight. It's tight, and it's smooth. So, could check the belt, maybe the fluid level in it, make sure it's not leaking. Now, guys, what we're gonna do next? Light up the undercarriage, picking out the flaws at the end, and we got to drive back to the lot. So stick around for that. I'll put you on a head cam and put you in the driver's seat. I will be back. Got y'all set up on my camera. This is a DJI camera. You can buy them through my links, my Amazon links below. Good deal. And I love this one. Action Pro 5. I used my 4 the other day and it's still pretty good, but the 5 just smokes it lighting wise. They got view settings that are a little bit different. The stable, so you're not shaking. Now this window, when you come all the way up, it definitely snugs the outside. So I'm trying to get it to shut on the inside, and it's just not wanting to do that. You see we got a gap back here. So that window needs to be adjusted. Seat belts, I'll go ahead and put it on. Again with the seat belt, it's just right there. If it was much smaller, I wouldn't get it on. go, guys. Well, double clutch and everything. Still gonna grind going into fourth. Speedometer is working, seems to be correct there. Smooth going down the road. Engine temperature did come up and started working. Man, it sounds awesome. Still grinds into fourth. There's nothing I can do about it. It's just out of sync or something. Power steering just randomly tightens up too. I need to check the fluid. It's one thing I forgot in the walk around. I meant to check the fluid on it. Bump in the road here. Walk around actually turned out pretty good. There was some paint flaws though, so you want to watch all the way through if you're interested in buying this. Got some little cracks on the dash. It's just where they over tighten the screws. Now guys, if you enjoy these videos, please hit subscribe. Get a little bit of gas to it. Feels pretty good going down the road. She's quick. We left everyone back here. Let's get turned around. We'll head back into the car lot. See, a little tight there on the steering. It just keeps randomly tightening up. Now I just want to check the fluid. I haven't heard it squeaking or making any noises. I also want to check the tightness of the belt, and we'll see what we could do about that. So if you are interested, you could call and see what we have done. Some of these things we do fix after the video. Most of them we just leave out there, kind of like your blower motors, your horns, that kind of stuff is definitely going to be how you receive the car. Tail lights, turn signals, a lot of that stuff we fix. Sometimes I don't see that until after we start making the video. We had a Nova the other day, for example, and it just stopped working. It was a ground issue, but it stopped working when I did the test drive, and I had it on video, and I just left it. With that being said, we're at Brian's Motorsports, and look at that new vet. He's always customizing cars for a living. I always pass through to say what's up to him. In the winter, it's a little different because they're always staying warm inside. He's got a SEMA truck that he just built. It's right there. I come down here for wheels, tires, parts, accessories, audio. I mean, you could buy a car from us, call him, get it customized, and ship it to your house. That actually is something that people do quite often. There he is right there. Tennessee Titans use them. I know they're not doing so good this year, are they? A lot of famous people use them. I think I've seen Gary Allen down here. Of course, he lives locally. There's a lot more than just Gary Allen though, but guys, I do appreciate you. Thank you for sticking around throughout my test drive video. Please hit subscribe. Picking Out the Flaws is coming up right now. Perfect gift for your loved one. Maple Motors merch. We have the shirts available. Look below in the description. Check out maplemotors.com and pick up a Johnny Lightning collectible car from Maple Motors. 1969 Camaro. That also comes with a free keychain. All right. I'm here to pick out the flaws, chips, scratches, rust, and dents. Anything I find, you will know about it. Coming up to the front end. Little bit of pitting on that chrome there. You got some cracks in the paint here and chips. It's not perfect. That's one thing on this car, the paint job is not perfect. You will have more flaws. Got pitting around the chrome on the grill. Spot on the nose. But that's why I do this job, point out flaws. Because we don't sell perfect cars. If we did, the prices would be way different. That's one thing people don't understand, how much time and money is put into a perfect paint job. You're not going to get it for the prices that we sell these cars. Dings right here. That's why we sell so many of them. Because people don't mind having a little chip here to save a lot of money. Disgusting. Sorry, my fingers got dirty earlier. I walked around and got a little bit of wax off this car. Some of the detail guys missed. I didn't want it in my video. They had it around this. I kind of scrubbed off some of that stuff. The paint is smooth. Somebody waxed it, that's for sure. Going down the side. Got some chips here behind the passenger front tire. It's probably the same on the other side. That little spot will come off. Look at that. I must have picked that up. Slight little bubble in the corner of the door. Got a little rust back here in the corner. Gotta wait a second. Showing you. Now guys, if you need to see anything else after this video, no problem. We will send you more details about this car. Any little sections or whatnot. I just did it for the guy the other day. I keep mentioning it in the video because it's a good example. The 66 Chevrolet convertible that we had. He called and said, hey, I want a little bit more information. So we got on the ground, we did what we needed to do, and sent him more videos personally through his cell phone. Little perfection there. Door handles got some pitting. Chip in the middle. Chip on the edge. A little bit of pitting on the emblems. Up over the top, and you can see some imperfections on the edge. A little chip there. Looks like a little bit of overspray. Slight pitting on your mirror. Front windshield looks pretty good. It is not bad at all. Up your pillar you got a crack. And you got a little bit of haze going around on the trim here. Probably use some polish and get that out. Now the window is scratched. You got a couple little scuff marks and some scratch marks. It will not come out. If you know how to get them out, good for you. I don't. Coming down this side. Little spot there. It's usually up under the wing. See the trim's a little scuffed up. I'm zooming in, sorry, but I gotta zoom in so you can see all that detail. You got some little bumps popping up on the roof there. Walking up to the back bumper on this one is pitted. Not a little pitting on it. Ding in the back. Tear. Spot back here. See that rock guard they put around on the bottom? Take a could be cleaned up a little better. On the paint there, it's under that wing. Checking out the jams around the trunk. We have a nice seal. Looks like the car used to be red. Seal has been replaced. Chips on the edge there. Down in the trunk, little patch. Patch up here. So yeah, the trunk has been patched in a few spots. And again, guys, we try to sell affordable classics, so they're going to have some flaws. There is places for perfect classic cars, but you're going to spend way more than we ask. I see some of the comments. They just don't understand what the market's doing on these and how much we have to pay to keep in stock all of our inventory. They have no problem selling them, so I know we're doing something right here. Got to firmly shut that. A little bit of rust popping up here. Some lines in the wing. A little bit of rust popping up here. Don't see any signs of that under the trunk though. Just on top here, coming down this side. Chips along the edge of that door. Pitting on the door handle. Little bubbles at the bottom here. Light little chips from the front tire. Little scuff on the edge. Midsection. Little chip there. Spot here on the door. Got some paint runs on the side here. Mark there. Light scratches on your back window. Got some right here at the bottom, a little bit heavier. A little bit of waves and paint runs through here and some cracks up top. Trim. Scuffs on the trim there. Paint touch-up marks and scratches. Bubbles by your mirror. Pitting on your mirror. Cracks on the windowsill. Weather stripping. It's still doing its job, but it's getting old, so it might need to be replaced. Front window's clean. Something you might not see from the inside because it's up in the windows. Light cracks on your dash there. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. Weather stripping's kind of ate up on the corner there. See some red. Carpet looks good. I like the mat in there, it fits well. You can see the carpet has a little bit of fading on it. Nothing a little dye can't take care of. I've used it many years before. And I still use it on my personal rides if I need to, instead of changing out the old carpet, because most of them, there's like a loop carpet. Lasts a long time. So, carpet in the package tray there. Your little side skirt panels here. I've got some chips and some, you can see where they painted it with spray paint or something. Not this side though. And guys, I do my best going over the flaws for you on these cars. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already. It could be like a holiday gift to me. Really appreciate that. Dash kind of pushed up here. Doing all these YouTube videos every single day, thousands and thousands. It is basically my main income, so that's going to help me out quite a bit. We are a family business up here, but we got 9 people. So they were like, you control the channel. I was like, cool. Been doing that for years now. Now check this out. This is like a kill switch. Isn't that cool? So the temp gauge did come up. It is working, and it's been pretty cool. Oil pressure's up as well. Looks like they had something mounted here on the pillar at one time. Jumping on out now. Man, I love Camaros. I sold mine. I had a 72 that I just sold, and every time we get another one in, I start looking at them. I had to make room. Now these valve covers are awesome. I really like these. It makes a 350 look bigger than it is. That's for sure. Looks like they need to be polished up quite a bit. Somebody probably sprayed some type of degreaser on them, and now it's going to take a little bit to polish them out. Motor's quiet, strong. The hood looks new. Somebody's replaced this hood. Got a little line there, paint line. It's kind of thick. Spot there. Well, it shuts good. Lines up well. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Again, please hit subscribe. That's going to help me out, help my family out, and the channel. So do that, pick up some merchandise. I've got Maple Motors t-shirts available in the description. I'm going to head back. I got 2 more test drives to get done today, so I'm way ahead next week, so you get all the facts about these cars. If you do have any other suggestions, or if you're interested in this one but you have questions about a certain area, definitely call us. That's gonna help you out quite a bit, because I'll be able to send you more videos of that area until you're satisfied. Guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.